certain vitamin vegetables, cooking vegetables, such as broccoli and cauliflower. You steam them. They tell you as you steam it and the steam rise, it's that the vitamins is in the steam. And don't you realize that is the essence of the broccoli and the essence of the cauliflower? The essence of in the church is the Spirit of God. Well, again, when God's Spirit is not in the midst, there's nothing there. And what is happening now, because God's Spirit has left the building, and so to speak, left the building, what has happened now, all that remains is a shadow or shell of what it was. We'll find that the church has lost what it had from yesteryear due to the fact when people came to church, they came with problems and they got what they were looking for sitting in the house of God. People came, you'll find when people were alcoholics and come straggling down the street, they were stink. But they had enough sense to know when they came stepping through the door, the eye would be fiery red, and those that were pure drunks, you could smell the alcohol as soon as they stepped through the door. But when the Spirit of God was really in the church, what happened? It caused them to get attention. Some they would sit in the back row, tighten that bottle of Thunderbird in their back pocket. You see it bulging out of their back pocket. And sometimes they will act unseemly, and the ushers would say, now listen. Back in the day when I was coming up, we had some Spanish guys that came on off the street. They talking a whole lot of lawyers, and they said, listen, you got to be quiet. He said, okay, Poppy, okay. But when God began to deal with the man of God to pray for them, and I remember a song that one of my father's gospel used to always play on the guitar, that something got a hold of me. I went to church one night, and my heart wasn't right. Something got a hold of me. And the problem is, how many times can we people say that today, that something really got a hold of them when they came to church? What has happened now? Folks are coming to church to fall asleep. Some folks are coming to church just to hold conversations. Some come to church as a social gathering place. Some are coming to church just to swap money and talk other things, but not coming to church with the intent